We're live. Namaste. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, wherever you may be across the planet, around the world. I'm Gregg. She's Ali. And welcome to date night. And she always looks so fantastic during date night. Look at her. Yummy. She looks like my printer and the shades. But on the screen, she's got this gorgeous dress on and she's just looking all hot and sexy. And yeah.
You look hot and sexy too.
Yeah, I know what I look like on your screen because I was there last week.
Yeah, see?
1 week ago.
Last week. Wow.
I know. You know, and that's why I wore this shirt, because it was washed at your house. It smells like you and your laundry. And yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It has your laundry on it. Have you done that? You know, oh, well, you know, Greg was here. He did this. And I remember. Yeah.
Yeah. I've still got all your stuff out, all your toiletries in the bathroom. I can't put them away.
I
know. And I wash your pajama bottoms.
I left you a shirt. Ali wanted me to leave her a shirt that I had worn.
I've made that into a pillow.
Yeah. I left her a guitar pick too. So she's playing air guitar like every day. There it is. That is my favorite guitar pick right there.
Yep.
It is. So I gotta sign on to YouTube here real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we're already there.
I'm happy that you got to the beach today.
It felt good. I was playing bocce ball with my friend Tim.
Who won?
Well, duh.
No, he won last time.
Yeah, I hate to say it. I hate to admit that, but yeah, he finally beat me. I know my shoulder was killing me today, but I still beat him. So I gotta take it easy. Yeah, I'm getting old. I thought I rested it enough to play, because when we play bocce ball, we just don't play this little pussy ass bocce ball. We take that little white ball, we whip it as far as we can, and then it's a challenging shot to throw these heavy ceramic balls, you know, that far. But yeah, I still beat him. I think the final score was 22-17. So it was close. It was fun.
Good.
So, yeah, okay, we're on. Just quick shout out to Debbie Hempel. Let's just call her Debbie because I can't pronounce it. Alex, Lynn, Leah, and Andrea.
Hello.
Yeah, thank you for joining us tonight. So
how have you been?
Working, busy. Yeah. Just trying to keep my mind off of us not being physically together, honestly, because it felt so good to be with you, to be in your energy, to just be together as one.
Yeah. Even when we were busy doing nothing.
Yeah.
You was doing your thing, I was doing mine. Not much conversation, but it was just nice.
And then just being on the go and doing stuff and just constantly being within each other's energy, and the great conversations that we did have. It was just, everything was perfect, honestly.
Yeah.
There's still sand on from the beach on my So you have a Yeti just like mine.
Yes. Yeah. And you bought me one, didn't you?
I did. Yeah. So check this out. Oh, Andrea's saying she can't wait for her crown chakra shirt. You should get that any day now. As a matter of fact, Andrea, I'm going to take a quick peek. Hang on, bear with me. I can tell you when you're going to get it here in a second. But we had a great compliment. I get these on occasion sent to me from, followers of In5D and followers probably of both of us now. And I'll read that comment in a minute. Okay, Andrea, you ordered that on the 27th. Today's the 29th. And you should have that on October 2nd. So just a few days. So yay. Can't wait for you to get it. Put a testimonial of you wearing the shirt on in5d.net. So I'm as excited for other people as they are when they get shirts,
Nice.
Yeah.
Because you know how much energy's in them.
I do. So I just can't wait for other people to get them. Okay, so.
I ordered your birthday present today.
You did?
Yeah.
I have a birthday coming up.
I'm hoping it's here before I go, but it's very fine, very
fine.
If not, I'm going to ask Rhiannon to post it out.
Okay. Yeah. That's my hint. It's very fine.
No.
Okay, give me a hint.
No.
I'm
not giving you a hint.
No. Why not? I gave you a hint when I gave you that forever necklace that you threw away.
I did not. It's here.
They had to dig out of the garbage.
I made it into a bracelet.
You did. Aw. So give me a hint.
No.
Why not?
There's a theme to it.
That's all
you're going to get.
How is that a hint? There's a thing to it.
A theme.
Oh, a theme. Forever?
Rubber? Really?
No, forever.
I said rubber. You haven't told me about that little fetish yet.
No, and I probably won't ever.
Thank God, because I'm not into that.
That's funny. Rubber. No, I said forever. Is it a
gift mask and stuff? It's like no. Stop guessing. Stop it. It's a surprise now. That's it. Don't think about it. It's lovely.
Don't think about it.
I just hope you like it.
It's an engagement ring. You're going to propose to me?
I would. But I think it should be the man. Sorry. I'm old-fashioned like that.
Oh, okay.
I'd say no. I can't stand you, really.
I know. And the feeling's mutual.
Yeah.
Thank God we're 5,000 miles apart right now.
No.
I was kind of hoping to move a little further away. Maybe I'll move to like California or Australia, the other side of the world.
Yeah. Those places are very dodgy, aren't they?
Yeah.
Right.
I can't say that seriously, honestly.
So you've got the big debate tonight?
Yeah, President Trump's baiting Sleepy Joe Biden. That's going to be interesting. That comes on in just a little under an hour. So I'm going to check that out. Yeah. Quick hi. You going to watch it too?
Yeah.
I can't wait. I honestly, this is stuff. I don't think I've ever recorded a presidential debate, but I think I might record tonight's because it's going to be entertaining. I can't wait to, honestly, I can't wait to see it. So.
Yeah. I don't think he's not going to hold back, is he, Trump?
Oh, no. Well, remember in the last debate when he was debating Hillary, she said something. His response was, because you would be in jail. So I forgot what she said specifically, but he won't. Yeah, he won't hold back against Sleepy Joe. So.
No,
apparently, what Biden wanted breaks every 30 minutes, and
really?
Trump's like, no. What? So he can take a nap, so he can get a blood transfusion? I mean, what? Take more drugs? I don't know. I don't get it. But yeah. And also, Trump wanted to test Biden to see if there's any earpieces, and they said no. They wouldn't allow to test for that.
Oh, I didn't hear that. He wanted a drugs test, doesn't he?
He wanted a drug test too, and Biden said no.
Mm.
Yeah. So.
Well.
Yeah.
I think he's not well.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, but that's what I think. Yeah.
Quick shout out to Sean Hunter, Poetically Mistaken, Celtic Warrior, Sarah Randall, Alex Fox, Crystal Princess, Tommy Davidson, Sarah Penfold, Edmund Q, Kimberly. Yeah, got some beautiful comments on there. Yeah, Chris. Yeah. Date night's back, said Crystal Princess. Yeah, it is. Lynn Hansen said, "Hi, lovebirds. Who's got the popcorn?" Debbie says, "Allie is very pretty." I completely agree.
Thank you. It's makeup.
I've seen you without makeup. You're gorgeous. Crystal Princess. Wait, Greg is home? Yeah. But Allie will be coming here in a couple weeks. So.
You was looking up flights today, weren't you?
I was. That's why I was, a little late on getting on. We were supposed to come on at 8:00, and I was looking at flights for Allie. Crystal says she loves that shirt. Thank you. This is the air element. This is my element.
Look good.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm.
Tommy Davidson says, "Just propose already."
It's got to be romantic. It can't just be spur of the moment.
Maybe I'll do it on one of our date nights, live in front of everyone.
Wow.
Maybe it'll be tonight. Maybe not.
I know you haven't.
Maybe that's why I was late. I had to run to the store to get a ring.
No. My mum even said she'd fly out.
Wow.
If it was for that, she would actually. She said that she wouldn't do it otherwise. She wouldn't. She wouldn't like.
I
know.
Crystal Princess said, "So are we still doing the conference in May?"
Yes.
Mm-hmm. We're planning on it. We're just seeing what the whole COVID thing is. As far as I know, especially here in Florida, everything's opening up right here. Recently our governor, Ron DeSantis, said that restaurants, everything, bars, everything's open. We're just we're just opening everything up. And I told Allie, as soon as you get off the plane, take that mask off. Just
fling it
at someone like a bing. Yeah.
I'm gonna hate wearing a mask.
I know. But
I know you did, but it's worth it.
Here's the tip for everyone. If you absolutely have to wear a mask and you're on a flight, buy a big bag of peanuts, because they can't make you wear a mask while you're eating, and just eat one peanut at a time, right? So you just put it in there and you chew the fuck out of that one little peanut. And even when you swallow it, act like you're chewing it just so you don't have to wear a mask.
That's a good idea. I think I'm going to do that.
Yep. Yep. So.
Yeah. Did you do that?
Oh, hell yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. Yeah. Once you get in the airport, because I don't think you can bring food with you into the airport, but once you get in there, just stop at one of those little stores and buy a bag of peanuts and you're good to go. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
Do that. Yeah. And what's great too is because of the whole COVID BS, if you are flying, there's your social distance on the plane, so you don't have anybody next to you. You got plenty of elbow room.
Nice.
There's 3 seats total. I had obviously a window seat, but I just put the armrest up on the other ones and I just like laid down like this for the flight. So yeah, it's great. You can do whatever you want. People in the middle rows were just stretched out on the flight to and from London. They just had 4 seats there and they were just stretched out, laying down. It was great.
Good.
Except for the crying baby right next to me.
Yeah, that's not so good. Yeah, you said about that.
Yeah, huge plane, and I have the crying baby.
For the babies because just in case the air pressure.
I know.
It's, isn't it?
Honestly, you have to have compassion because,
and compassion for the parents as well, because the parents must have been, really distressed seeing their child crying and not knowing what to do, and you can't really walk about with them. And
I flew with Brittany when Britt was 2, and we flew from New York. We couldn't get a direct flight, but we flew from New York to Carolina, and in Carolina, I met my sister Tara with her son Corey, and we flew all together from South Carolina to Florida. So that was cool. If you're gonna have a layover, you may as well meet family there, right?
Yeah.
But Britt was great on the whole flight, down and back. Never cried once.
Yeah, my Maggie did as well. She was good. We went to Greece, I think, and on the flight, she was good.
But the thing is, okay, so how far of a flight is it to Greece? Hour?
3, 4 hours, 3 hours.
3 hours? Okay, well, yeah, okay. But this baby had to fly overseas, so I could understand. And it's got to be tough to be a parent, in that situation. I couldn't sleep. I think I may have slept 10, 20 minutes the entire flight. I was just too excited.
So was I. I couldn't sleep either. I couldn't sleep until you actually got home. I fell asleep for about half an hour, and I missed one of your messages to say that you was at a certain point.
Yeah.
I was trying to keep awake, and I kept awake until I knew that you was actually home in your house.
Because
I knew how tired you'd be.
God. Yeah. And that drive from Tampa to Sarasota, I probably should have gotten a hotel in Tampa because I barely made it here awake. Yeah, it wasn't good. I had to blast the radio, and
you could have called me and we could have spoken on the way home.
I should have, but it was just so late there too for you.
Would have that mattered to me?
I know.
It's Olivia's birthday tomorrow. My granddaughter, she's 2. It's her birthday tomorrow. It's a birthday party. So
I'm gonna get a screenshot of the cake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Bear with me.
Amazing.
Yeah. Rhea made that, huh?
Yeah. And inside it's got multicolored layers. There's 7 sponges in there.
Okay, so let's preface this by saying Ali does not cook. So we're all perplexed at how this ran in the family. But isn't that beautiful?
You can't see the bunting at the side, but I did that. That's all I did.
What did you do?
The bunting at the side.
Bunting?
Little brass bunting is the flags
Oh,
side of the
this
cake.
stuff.
I can't see.
The
No,
blades
right
of grass.
at the top where Olivia's little kingdom. Keep down across those little triangles. I did those little triangles at the side.
Okay.
Yeah, it goes around the back of the cake.
That is an amazing,
isn't it?
Cake for a 2-year-old who's probably not going to remember her birthday. So that's why you got to take lots of pictures.
Yeah.
And she'll realize later on how much her mom went out of her way for her to do something like that. Now, what kind of cake is that?
It's a sponge cake with buttercream and jam.
Buttercream and jam. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. That's just good job.
When you cut into it, it's multicolored. So that each sponge, like about 7 different sponges, they're all different colors.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
she really
fantastic.
did an amazing job.
And are the mushrooms for the parents?
Yeah.
I'd be like, give me a real mushroom there.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have a great time at this party.
Yeah. No, so it's all good, you know. And Craig and Rhea, they were, you know, getting everything ready for her. She's got a little bike.
Ah.
A little scooter she's got.
She's so adorable.
And we got her this little baby set, and it's huge. It's really, really big. So that's what we got her.
Oh.
I loved putting your name with it. It's so nice.
I love you. I just love us. And that reminds me, I was telling you guys, there was a message I received. And it was from Diane McLaughlin. Got that tonight, just about a couple hours ago, 2.5 hours ago. She said, "Hi, Greg. Just have to tell you that I don't think since I've known you on here and your shows that I've ever seen you so happy. I just had to tell you how happy I am for you both, and that good things can come to those who truly believe. Ali is perfect for you. You definitely look alike. She's got to be your twin for sure. And I just wanted to say how happy I am to see you happy. Always your sister from the heart, your upstate New York friend, Diane."
Makes me emotional. That's lovely. Yeah.
But it's true. You know, I
love that you're happy.
I think back at, you know, all the relationships I've had, and, you know, some have been good, but, you know, things lead us away and apart and to better and bigger things. So here we are together.
Yeah.
I truly never have been happier in my life with any relationship I've had.
You can't describe it. It's not describable, really.
Yeah, and the thing is, you don't have to describe it because people see it and they feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's part of the beauty of what we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want people to think that we're boasting about our relationship. I hope that doesn't come across ever, because it isn't. Well,
yeah, to me, it's that everybody can have this. This is something.
Yeah, I want to share this so that people know that
it's there.
That the twin is real. That twins are real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it really is an amazing feeling. And being together, there was, you know, it was just a couple weeks that we were together, but it just went so smoothly. Everything went so smoothly.
We only argued 5 times.
You're an ass, because I was going to say, and the only time we argued, truth is, we never argued. We never, nothing. Yeah. But we have the same, our brains think similarly.
So it happens in 6 months.
No,
Well, 5 months.
no, never. Not one. So.
Who know? We don't know that it's never ever gonna. But I
Oh,
can't.
sure.
You're not arguing with yourself. It would be really weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So just looking at some of the comments. Okay. Oh man, I'm so far behind. The comments on here are about Joe Biden and the Trump thing going on.
Oh, yes.
That's how far back I am. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice. I love it that everyone's interactive, and
Yeah.
I wish you were here for Olivia's birthday.
I do too. She's such a little sweetie. She is.
She's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So more people shout out that have been joining us since the last shout out. We have Vera
Hi, Vera.
and Helga.
I sent her cards off today.
Awesome.
There was a big, but Ria I'd given some postage stuff to Ria to post. She had put it to one side and forgotten about it. When I mentioned that I'd got another parcel for her to send, she said, "Oh, I haven't sent the other stuff." So she brought down all these parcels for people that were supposed. No wonder there was Stella was asking where hers was, and I thought, do you know what? I'd got it packaged up again, ready to send, because I thought I'd already done this, packaged it up, but then she hasn't got it, so I'll do it again.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, that she didn't get it because we hadn't posted it. So yeah, they've gone off today. Sorry, everybody.
I'm glad I had such a good opportunity to meet Ria. Ria came over almost every day with Olivia. And
She did.
Olivia, I had a chance to work my magic eventually with Olivia.
Yeah.
And at the end, Olivia was blowing me kisses.
Gosh.
And I was going like this, and I'd blow them, and she'd go like that too. It was adorable. So, yeah.
It was really special. And
Yeah.
my Ria's a bit difficult to win over.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not a gushy person.
Yeah.
And I think she got a little bit emotional the last day that you were there.
The thing is, how can you not see or feel, especially in the presence of both of us, that same familiar energy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Craig said the same. He said he just felt like we'd known you forever.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, they're awesome together. They make a fantastic couple. Craig went to Trafalgar Square over the weekend. Rhea wanted to go, but she's pregnant. She was afraid somebody would elbow her in the stomach. But Craig was there, and good for him, and good for everyone that went there and stood up.
He's my hero. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Did you see that poor old lady?
Yeah.
Police deliberately pushed her off a chair. It's a little old lady.
Yeah.
She's
They targeted her.
Maybe more than that, but she was kind of frail. She was a frail old lady. She was not kind of robust or anything, was she?
No.
And and literally she was trying to pick something up from where the police were, and they kept shoving her away and threw her on the floor. It's all on video.
Yeah, you sent me that video. I had seen a video from a different angle, and you couldn't see as clear and as blatant as the police were.
Yeah.
But in the video you sent me, there was the camera was right there, and you can see her standing on that chair, and the police being total assholes.
That man called them the C word, but I am sorry, that was the right, correct bloody word for that police officer.
I don't think it was strong enough.
How dare they do that? I was so enraged when I saw it. Yeah, and still, no matter how violent the police were, there was still no real violent back. I mean, people were kind of like shouting at them when they were trying to arrest that German doctor.
Yep.
But then you saw the German doctor outside the custody when he got released, and he did that big speech just outside. That was brilliant. I sent that to you as well, didn't I?
Yes. Yes.
And he's kind of like saying, come over to Berlin on the 10th of the 10th. There's going to be, there was 1 million demonstrators last time in Berlin, and he said there's going to be even more this time.
Good. Good. I love seeing the world awaken. It's exciting.
We've got to get those badges done. We really have to.
I know.
So I'm really excited about them.
So Poetically Mistaken said that bet it will be a beach proposal.
So is going to be public? Is it going to be public?
Do it in person, but wear a cop cam so we can watch. That's what Crystal Princess said.
Everything else has been public, hasn't it?
It has. Crystal Princess wants to know if she can book tickets yet for the conference. I would hold off because we don't know. Right now here in Florida, everything's fine, and I don't expect things to turn any way differently. And I think, if you're going to be anywhere to have a conference, here's the place to have it, because we're not, we're moving away from all restrictions finally.
Unless people would be happy to have a holiday in Siesta Key anyway.
Exactly.
I mean, that's the, if it's just for the conference, then, but we're going to do it online, even if we can't do it face to face, aren't we? We're going to do, we're definitely going to go ahead with something.
Let's plan on you coming here then anyway too, right? And we can, if nothing else, we can do the online conference, and we can still do like a beach meetup with us, and anyone that's here in the area that did decide to come down and experience the whole Siesta Key thing. I can't wait for you to experience Siesta Key. I'm so excited for that.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. So, it all feels a bit surreal, as if, is it going to happen?
Oh, yeah. Quick shout out to Buzz Achino and Leah Ham.
Yes.
Arbid. People are taking the shirt. Yeah. Thank you. This one's actually an ice dye air element. So, yeah. All from Newcastle. All right. This was in reference to the peanuts on the airplane. He says, "Get peanuts and chopsticks."
You got it? Oh, no.
I love that. That's a great idea. Peanuts with chopsticks. Oh, good one. Yeah, that's
Would
great.
I be in Siesta Key, Florida in October?
Well, you better be.
Yes. Do you remember the last few tickets? And we was like, no, that's got to be wrong. That's got to be wrong. The pendulum's got to be wrong. Because your pendulum was saying no. Then mine was saying don't know. And then it said yes. And then it said no. Do you remember?
Yeah.
And then that was cancelled. This just said yes.
Yeah. Well, this was back
my
when...
yes is a circle. My yes is a circle. My no is back and forth.
I tried going there several times, and I bought the tickets, and they just kept getting canceled. And finally,
money back.
I finally got the money back recently, a few days ago, from one of the tickets I tried buying back in March, I think. So, and that money will go back to me coming back out there for Christmas and New Year's. And what Ali and I are planning on doing is a New Year's show, because I typically do on on N5D, I typically do a New Year's Eve predictions show. And so I get to do it this year with Ali, and I'm excited about that. So what the thing is, okay, so because you guys are 5 hours ahead of us, we're going to, maybe we'll come on right before midnight UK time and just do a 5-hour show. I don't know.
I think so. Why can't we have some guest speakers on and stuff? Why not make it?
That's, yeah, I've done that in the past. I've brought people on. So yeah, and we can do that with Zoom. It'd be easy to do.
Maybe we get twin flames together.
We could do that. Have guest cameo appearances, 5 people.
Yeah,
that'd be fun. So I'm also, I'll be doing predictions on that night. So for the next,
Morgan would come on.
Yeah, I'm sure they would. I'm sure they would. I hope they would. Well, I can't speak on behalf of them, but yeah. But it'll be fun. So you know, if anyone else out there wants to do predictions or has predictions for the upcoming year, maybe you can call in and join us here on Zoom and talk to us about your predictions as well.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah. So yeah, the one from last year that sticks is the hardest, is the one where I said that by the end of the year it'll be unrecognizable here. Earth as you know it will be unrecognizable. And imagine being in a coma and waking up and seeing everybody walking around in face masks. What would you think?
So abnormal.
What happened? Was there a nuclear war? You know? Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing that's irritated me. I could cope with everything else, the lock-in, the lockdown, I could cope with any of that. It's the masks that have really got me. It's made me angry.
I'm still behind on the chat, but Poetically Mistaken said, Greg is absolutely beaming. And it is. I light up when you're around.
You do on your own as well, because I've watched you. You're still in a really good place.
I'm in an even better place when you're with me.
Oh, I feel the same.
Andrea Jordan said, Ali, we are your extended family. So we're beaming with pride that you found each other. Couldn't be happier for you. And it warms my heart that you share it with us. So, and Brandy's here with us. Hi,
Hello, Brandy. She did amazing the other night. Well done, Brandy.
We have Barbara Clayton.
Lots of proof of life after.
Mm-hmm. Barbara said she's so happy for us all. Propus is one of our regulars here on N5D YouTube. So, yeah.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah, we have lots of family here. So and
wooed them all over. They all love you. You didn't get to bat and trap though. So
no, I didn't.
Hopefully that's going to happen next time.
I was telling Ali, I've got 2 older sisters. One is no longer with us, but I was telling Ali I don't have a brother, but when I met her brother, he seems like the brother I never had.
He'll love that, won't you, Jake? I'll get my brother to respond to that because he'd love that.
Yeah, it's true. It's like, you know, it's like with you, it's just so easy, you know, having Jake and Nikki, you know, as part of my family now, you know. Yeah, they are so much fun. I can't repeat some of the things we said and did, but
they'll come out to America.
What's that?
They'll come out to America.
Good. Yeah. You know, and I have a 2-bedroom place, so, you know, and I expect when we are living together, I would love to have a larger place when we're living together full time. So we can have maybe 2 bedrooms, 2 extra bedrooms, a 3-bedroom place where we can have family come over at any time.
And Brittany, you know.
Yeah.
I'd love Brittany and Rhea to meet. Wouldn't that be nice? And
Oh yeah, they're about the same age, and I think they definitely get along really well.
if
Yeah.
things are eased off with Megan, it's not so such a worrying time with Hallie.
Yeah.
Love all that.
Yeah. And even my sister coming down from Hernando, it's a 3-hour drive or so, so she likes coming down and spending the weekend and going to, she's a beach lover too. So, it'd be great for you to meet. So I can't wait for you to meet my parents too.
Yep.
As well as my sister, Tara. But yeah, my parents are looking forward to meeting you.
Good. I'm looking forward to meeting them.
Yeah.
I know we're not allowed to hug and things like that because they abide by the strict rules, don't they?
Yeah.
You've got to tell everybody about, or I'll tell them about our beach meetup on the 24th of October. We're going to do
25th.
a beach 25th, is it? Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna all meet up. It's a Sunday, isn't it? Hopefully do. So if anybody is around and wants to meet up with me and Greg at the beach, by the tree, isn't it?
That's free. Yep.
By the tree.
You can't miss it.
Siesta Key. By the tree, and hopefully the drumming circle might be open. It'll go to the drumming circle. I
would imagine now that they've lifted restrictions here in Florida, the drum circle should resume. So maybe I'll have to check that out this weekend and do a live video from Siesta Key Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to see the drumming circle and feel it. I'd like to feel it.
And that's...
Especially with you playing your guitar and everything. I love it when you play your guitar.
Thank you.
I do.
Yeah, it got your mother a little emotional, right? Why don't you tell everyone about that?
Yeah. He was playing the guitar when his doppelganger was staying in Glastonbury. And he was just playing and he was singing to me. There was all the family in the living room. And he was singing to me. It was just really, really lovely. And my mum got so emotional, so happy, emotional, that she started crying. And she was, Rhea, give her a big hug. And of course, Rhea's not a huggy person usually, although she did hug me tonight. So yeah, we had a cuddle.
So while you're here, I was just looking at the moon schedule. You'll be here for Halloween. There's a full moon on Halloween this year. So yeah, interesting. Yeah.
Hallows Eve and full moon. Ooh, werewolves and all sorts. It's a spirit.
Thing is, you gotta wonder about what the pedophilic elite do on Halloween.
Oh my God, I don't even want to think about that. It'd be awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah.
So the lady of the manor, Lucy, messaged back and I sent that. So I was picking up soldiers in the ballroom and she said, I don't think there's been soldiers in the ballroom. And I said, but I'm picking up soldiers in the... I was adamant because that's what they told me.
Yeah, and I felt a huge presence. There was a lot of people there in that one room. Yeah.
And the guard apparently stayed there. And she sent a photograph of all the soldiers outside the manor house.
Yeah.
I'm so pleased.
We were spot on a lot of things.
We should do it more often, paranormal investigations together.
We could. But it would be great to go back there.
Shall I ask her?
Yeah.
Maybe for next year. See if she wants to do something next year, maybe.
So here's a picture. I wish I could rotate that. I can, and I'll have to bring it back. Actually, I can do it right here. But yeah, here's that picture that...
Yeah, so she sent me this today. Just to... because she's looking into I think I mentioned about 4 or 5 names, 2 children's names, a couple of adults. We still haven't had any response to Nancy, because I've got Nancy linking to there. That's the only one that hasn't been confirmed. So yeah, do you remember telling me that you saw lots of soldiers in the ballroom? Well, it turns out that this house was headquarters of the Home Guard. Here they all are outside the front door. Isn't that lovely?
Yeah. Yeah. So hang on. Let's do this real quick. All right. So here, I that's a better picture. I turned it around, and so you can see it a little bit better. But yeah. Whoops. Hang on. This is where we were, and at this mansion right here.
Yeah. 11 bedrooms. Yep. No, I felt them.
Yeah.
I felt them all there. And I felt the excitement of the women trying to get the attention of the men, just sort of in their ball gowns. And I just felt all of that. I go with feelings. But we really picked up a lot. You picked up on the clock, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That the clock stopped on a certain date and time.
Yeah. It's apparently this time that the owner died or something.
Grandfather or something, I think.
Yeah.
And yeah,
111 of all times, right?
Yeah, and a Prince Bernard was staying there.
Yeah. So
I enjoyed it.
Poetically Mistaken said the debate is starting. No, it doesn't start until 9:10, so we still have a little time left. This is the pregame show for the debate. So
we're doing our first pub event coming up on the Friday the 9th. Christina Green, one of our mediums, can't do the demonstration of clairvoyance. I've just got a text. So I've got to find another medium who can do that, because it ain't me. I don't do that, and I don't do the platform thing. I have to have hypnotherapy just to introduce the mediums. Yeah. Told you I'm like you. I don't like all that. Different on here. You can kind of hide a bit. You know, you just visualize just there's a couple of people watching and that's it.
I wouldn't think of ever hiding on here.
We know you're there.
Yeah. So it's funny because, you know, we basically go unscripted, and Ali was, you know, here we were in Zoom before we came on to YouTube, and Ali was like, so what are we going to talk about today? I go, I don't know. Just wing it. We'll figure it out. It'll just come, and here we are at the end of the show already. It just goes by so quickly and easily and so naturally.
Yeah. I'm always a little bit worried, because I think, well, it's got to be interesting for people.
It's kind of like that video I posted of us driving on the road to nowhere. That was funny. It was entertaining, I thought.
Yeah, I can see it. I mean, we're just chatting crap.
Want me to pull a card?
Yeah, go on then.
What? You tell me.
Oh, you know, still, right, we've both got profile pictures with each other in them. Okay. It's absolutely obvious that we are madly in love. Absolutely obvious. This guy messaged me today. He cut you out of a picture.
Wow.
Cut me in it and said, oh, I shouted at me and I blocked him. And he put, you're beautiful and all of this. It's like, wow. Wow.
What an idiot.
What a prat.
Yeah. Whatever a prat is, I agree.
Do you not know prat?
No. Freaking Pratt bastard.
Idiot, basically.
Okay.
Dork, I think would
He's
be
a dork. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Unbelievable how some
It's
people
like,
just
wow.
don't get it, right?
You had a stalker, didn't you?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then she then backed off and said, I give you permission to be with Ali. It's like,
Yeah.
okay. And then she messaged me, didn't she?
I blocked her on just about everywhere I could, but she kept popping up and different profile names and yeah. And then she messaged you. Yeah, unbelievable. I'm like, yeah, some people just can't accept it or understand it or just are so ballsy that anyway, I couldn't be happier.
I think it's funny.
Yeah,
It's
I am
funny, but I get a bit peeved.
Yeah. So for both of us, neither one of us is available. Neither one of us has any interest in anyone else other than ourselves.
Absolutely.
So here's our first card.
Yeah.
9 of Swords. Uh-oh.
9 of Swords.
Heavy emotions.
Little worry there.
Yeah.
Bit of worry or something keeping us awake at night.
Yeah. So.
Well, what did I do? We was just talking about something that made us kind of go, oh.
Yeah.
I think of nice things and then shuffle.
Okay.
Think of me coming over on.
All right. I'm thinking about you coming over. What? What?
Take a card already.
Okay. Hanged Man. Everything's upside down.
It's upside down. Well, it's pending. We're waiting for it, aren't we? So
yes, we are. Okay. And 5 of Wands.
Now, Mum got this one, and you know, she gave you that reading, and I recorded it for you. That's the card that she got, but she doesn't see the normal 5 of Wands in it, and nor do we?
Well, on this card, on this deck, it's not
card.
that.
Not a battle card. It's more of a conversation and a meeting, and you know, getting organized. Yeah.
This is the Deborah Blake Everyday Witch card, and now we have the Strength, major arcana.
Okay, so we've got to mix all these 3 together, don't we?
You mix them.
Strength, 5 of Wands. What was the first one?
9 of Swords. Oh no, the Hangman. We did, yeah.
That was for that, yeah.
Yeah, but that's.
Hangman. Seeing things from a different point of view, having the strength to get through things. I mean, we've had to be quite practical and say, well, at the end of the day, we both need to work still. It's like we've got to work out when I am going to open up and do readings. Am I going to have a day of doing readings once a week at your place? And then you can do a bigger picture or something, or
Football Sunday.
Football. Yes, we were going to say Sundays. So shall I say that I'm available for readings on the Sundays then?
Yeah,
that I can,
definitely.
Because you'll be doing your thing, and yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
Any other days? No, the other days are just ours.
Yeah.
And then we can just do date nights and group chats and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you thinking about? Stop it.
I am not. No, don't ask me that on the air. I'm thinking about us, of course.
Of course.
That's the truth.
Yeah, you're thinking about football and Trump at the moment.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You fell asleep through football last time.
I did. I during halftime of last night's game, I'm a Kansas City Chief fan, and the Chiefs kicked the Ravens' butt. But for halftime, I called Ali, and then we talked, and she's like, "What was that I heard?" It was the whistle. The game had started. So
I told him to bugger off and get back to the game.
And I did. And shortly afterwards, I fell asleep. And next thing I knew, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. So.
This is it. I mean, women always kick off when their guys want to watch the football. It's like, well, let them go and do what you want to do for that time.
Mm-hmm.
What does it matter if they're doing football? Do you have to have their attention all the time?
I have to laugh because you said when they go watch the football. Are they watching the football on the Google or on the YouTube? Or is it on Facebook?
Or on the Sky. Yep. Or
when we get older, we put the word "the" in front of things.
Or down the pub.
Yes. Yeah.
Piss taker.
Uh-huh. Wow. Look how gorgeous she is. Look at you.
You are. I miss your kisses.
Oh, I miss yours. Definitely. As I lick my lips like I'm going to kiss you right now. Right?
I've got magic lipstick on, so you could kiss me.
Mm-hmm.
Magic.
Okay. Wow. Well, it is time for the debates. So
yeah, I want to watch that.
Yeah, let's go.
So you're
check
going to
that
call
out.
me afterwards because I want to find out what you think.
Oh, definitely. If I don't fall asleep, but I should be awake for that. Here it's on.
If I don't hear from you, I know you've fallen asleep.
I'll be awake. I think Trump will keep us all laughing on this one. So anyway, we're going to wrap it up right there. On behalf of my love, Alison from psychicalley.net, she's got a deal right now, 90 minutes for the price of 60. Go get a reading from her. She's amazing because she's using that money to come over here anyway. So you'd be doing her a huge favor by doing that. And so, yeah, on behalf of my love, my beautiful twin flame, Alison, I'm Greg, and we're both sending you all infinite love and light. Namaste, everyone.